cute. Look at his face. He's so cute. He's so adorable.
I'm with some hood girls looking back at it, and a good girl in my tax bracket. Got a black card and let sex have it. These Chanel bags is a bad habit.
Good morning, YouTube. So I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. I got my glasses on. I don't have no wig on. My skin is breaking out terribly. I know I look a mess. I don't even have on one of my satin robes today. My nails, I'm letting y'all know now, I didn't soak them off yet. I'm just all discombobulated, but I want this video to be as real and as authentic as possible. So I didn't even go through the trouble of soaking off my nails, putting on a robe, putting on my wig. Like, I'll get myself together by the end of this video, minus my fingernails. I'm just, you know, feeling a lot, and I haven't done a chit chat get ready with me in a while, and I wanted to come on camera and talk to you guys just about how I'm feeling, what's going on, and, you know, chit chat and do my makeup with you guys. So if you one of those people who like, ew, her skin look like that, please just leave this video. I know I look a mess, y'all. My skin, like, just everything is just all over the place right now, but we about to get it semi together. We about to cover it up with some makeup and stuff like that. So let me just take my glasses off. I cannot see my monitor, y'all. I'm really blind. I don't feel like getting up to get my clear contacts, and my colored contacts are already right here in front of my face. So I'm just gonna put these on, even though they can be really fucking annoying at times. Because it's a chit chat get ready with me, I probably won't mention all of my products. If I remember, I will, but I'll have everything linked down below. Anyway, yesterday my man left me, y'all, and I am so freaking sad. As most of you know, my boyfriend plays football, and as some of you know, we were supposed to be moving to Maine the end of March. So he got a call from his agent the other day, and basically the team in Maine they're on a hiatus until next year, and they just deciding to just letting their players know, which I guess is not a terrible thing, even though he had already signed to Maine, because other teams wanted him anyway. But the thing is, the team that he was playing for in Maine started in like April. The season started in April, and then the other teams that wanted him, they started now. So like last week, actually. Well, this week though, this week that just went by. This is Sunday, so by the time you guys see this, at least I think I'm uploading this Sunday. But they started like the first week of February, basically. Was this the second week? I don't know, but they started way before Maine did. So he was afraid that, you know, he wouldn't be able to sign, but, you know, the teams wanted him still, even though he was late, and he ended up signing. So they sent him his contract 2 days ago. So I'm not going to tell y'all who he signed with yet. Y'all will just see when I get there who we signed with. But they sent him his contract 2 nights ago, and he signed it and everything, and we knew that he was going to be getting on the plane soon, but we thought that he wasn't going to be leaving till Sunday. We woke up yesterday morning, and his coach texted him and was like, you know, your plane's leaving at 5:45 today, so get on that plane. So basically, I went to sleep Thursday night thinking I had my man. We thought we had each other until Sunday, but we woke up just to find out that he's getting on a plane. He was getting on a plane yesterday. So I'm like really sad, y'all. I'm not gonna cry again. I cried a whole lot yesterday, and I refuse to sit here and cry again on camera, but I am really sad that, you know, we're not currently together right now physically. So yesterday, everything just happened so quickly, which is partially the reason why I'm sad. Like, if you feel like I'm being dramatic, it's whatever. Like, I don't really expect everyone to understand, but Justin and I are like, we're used to being around each other like 24/7, and we live together. And on top of that, I'm in a state where he's the only person that I know. If I was back in Baltimore, of course I would be sad that he's leaving, and you know, I would miss him and everything. But I had my mom, my sisters, all my friends are in Baltimore, so I would be fine. Like, I wouldn't be as sad. I probably still would have cried, honestly. Like, I'm really emotional, and while he was here, like, packing and stuff to get ready to leave, I was trying my best not to cry. I was crying a little bit, but I wasn't letting him see me cry, because I know that he's just as sad as I am that we have to be separated for a couple of weeks. We're not going to be separated forever. Basically, the way football goes is, you know, the first 2 weeks you're in camp. So he's in camp right now at a hotel with his team. And then after camp is over and everything, he'll get our apartment and everything situated. And then he'll send me the U-Haul here in North Carolina, and I will be driving with all of our furniture and stuff like that to the new state that y'all will find out about in a couple of weeks. So we're not separated forever. The longest it'll be is really probably like 3 weeks. I'm hoping sooner than that, but it's just the mere fact that I went to sleep with my man one day, and now like I'm here by myself in a state that I don't know anybody. Of course we're excited, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong, we're definitely excited, and like I said, I will be there in a couple of weeks. I think I'll be moving in like March 1st. I'm really hoping that I get to come before then, but we'll be okay either way. And we kind of went through this before, but it was different because when Justin first came to college, we weren't even in a relationship when he left. He asked me to be his girlfriend like a week after he was in college, you know. So we went 3 weeks then without seeing each other, but it was so different because prior to that, we were seeing each other every single day, and we were staying with each other a lot of the nights, but we were not actually living together. We weren't even saying I love you yet, and we weren't in an actual relationship. We were in like our exclusive talking stage. So it was different. Now, you know, we've been living with each other since September, and we've been dating since August and all that. So it's like different now. We're like even more attached than we were in the summertime, and I was even sad then when he left, you know. But when he left yesterday, of course, when he was getting his Uber on his way to the airport, I started crying, but I really was trying not to cry too much because I didn't want him to feel more sad than he already is, you know, about him like leaving me. But the second that Uber y'all pulled off, y'all, I like bust out crying. Like, I came in here and I didn't even know what to do with myself because, like I said, we're used to being here together, and he's the only person that I know here. So I legit did not know what to do with myself. I was like crying yesterday, and let me just say this: I appreciate my friends that did reach out to me to check on me and make sure that I was okay. I know some people won't understand, even if you are in a relationship, everybody's attachment to their significant other is different, you know. Not everyone is as emotional as I am, so I understand if people may feel like I'm being dramatic, but I am being honest with you guys. So if you feel like I'm being dramatic, that's fine, but this is just how I feel. Like, I wasn't forcing myself to cry and forcing myself to be sad. If anything, I wish that I wasn't as sad, you know, but this is, you know, real emotions. We miss each other, you know, and it hasn't even been 24 hours yet that we've been separated, but we've been FaceTiming. Of course, I know every night we're going to go to sleep on the phone together. That's what we did in August before we started living together. We were just going to sleep on the phone every night when he had practice and stuff. In between every practice and every meeting, we were on FaceTime 24/7. So, you know, when he finally did call me yesterday, once he got settled, I felt better. You know, it took a little second for me to fall asleep last night. I was tossing and turning because we are one of those couples who cuddle every single night. I know some couples will like go to sleep cuddling and then they'll like roll over and do their own thing, but we legit cuddle every single night, the whole night. So it took me a little while to get to sleep last night, but I will be fine. Like, I've slept before by myself. It's just going to be a little difficult these next couple of nights, but I'll get used to it. I'll be fine, and then we'll be back together in a couple of weeks, and everything will be better again. I'm probably talking like in circles and talking all over the place, but I said this video was just going to be raw and authentic and just telling y'all, you know, how I feel about everything. I wanted to say I do appreciate my friends and my sister who called to check on me yesterday when they saw my little Instagram post. I don't really put things on social media, but I did put that up there yesterday. So I appreciate like my sister and my couple of friends who called to, you know, just make me feel better while he was on the plane. Because like when we wasn't on FaceTime with each other yesterday, it was just more difficult. I'm just laying in our bed like he's really gone, like he's really not here with me. So I appreciate my friends that was like calling and keeping me busy, trying to keep my mind off of it, you know, because they know like how Justin and I are, like we're like this, like that's legit my best friend. We really, really love each other and we really do everything together. We have friends, of course. It's not like we only have each other, you know. We have friends outside of the relationship. We both have our own groups of friends, but we do live in a state separated from our friends. Like majority of our friends live back home in Maryland, so we do almost everything together just because we only know each other here in North Carolina, and then naturally when we go home to visit, it's kinda the same thing. This is really pretty, but I really want to darken it up a little bit and put some black and then put like gold on there. When he left, like I said, I didn't really know what to do with myself, and I wanted to call my friends to like, you know, calm me down, but I really didn't want to like burden anyone with my emotions because I know that a lot of people will think I'm being ridiculous and petty. Like it's not that fucking serious, Kenise, but that's why I didn't call any friends yesterday. And I was like, I was going to actually film this video yesterday because I really just needed something to do with my energy. I was sad and I was crying and I was like, I need to like talk and like, you know, get my emotions out, but I was even too sad to film. I was like, I'm not about to go on camera crying, like that is ridiculous. So that is why I just decided to film today, because I knew I was going to be a little bit more calm than I was yesterday. On a brighter note, when I get to the state that we're about to be living in and I get settled and everything, all of my outfits for the season are already designed. So I will do a game day lookbook. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know down below if you would like to see a game day lookbook. Y'all know I wear only custom fits to my man's games. You know he's the man and I'm his boo. So, and I'm extra, so only custom fits to his games, period. And I already designed everything for the season. So if y'all want to see a whole game day lookbook instead of me just doing like a get ready with me for every game I go to, just let me know down below if that's something that y'all would actually be interested in. I just gotta hold it down in North Carolina these next couple of weeks by myself. I'm not really dreading the drive, to be honest, even though it is like a really long drive, because I'm sure I'll probably be on the phone with him the whole time anyway, and like to know that I'm on my way to him is just gonna make me feel so much better. So I'm not really worried about the drive. My mom's gonna like help us move in, but she probably won't be able to come until weeks later because she already planned on helping us move in when we were going to Maine, but that wasn't until the end of March, and that's when she planned on, that's what she like set her calendar for, so she probably won't be there till weeks later. I think I like this. It looks better in person than it does on camera, but I know when I finish putting my face together that it'll be even cuter. I don't know how people do their like eyeshadow after they do their foundation. Like I don't, like how do you do that without messing up the foundation, especially when you're using dark colors, but I guess it don't matter. They got my baby in fucking Iowa. He's so cute. Look at his face. He's so cute. He's so adorable. That's my club. He's so fucking cute. But yeah, I just wanted to get the sad stuff out the way first. But on a brighter, more happier notes, if you're one of my new subscribers and you're watching this video, thank you so much for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I love when I get new Casey Killers to the family, so thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited about the new content that I'll be trying this year. For me to be in the fashion the way that I am, I realized that I've never done clothing try-on haul on my channel. I've done a bathing suit try-on haul, but that's it. No lookbooks, no try-on haul. So that's why I'm going to do the game day lookbook, because I always get questions about my outfits for games anyway. People always want to know where I get my outfits from, where I design them at, and all that, and you know, of course, ideas, because I know I'm not the only football girlfriend out there or basketball girlfriend. So yeah, my lookbook will give you guys ideas for what you can wear to your boyfriends or husbands or fiancés games and whatnot. And I thought it would just be a fun video to do. I've never seen one of those on YouTube, so I'm really looking forward to doing that video, as well as all the other try on hauls that I'm going to do. I know for sure I'm doing one the start of spring. Spring is March 20th or the 21st, I believe, this year, and I will be dropping my very first clothing try on haul. I'm super excited about that. And then every time I get like a bulk of clothes after that, I'll probably continue to do those try on hauls. I always ask on Instagram the type of videos that you want to see. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram if you do not already. I'm on there every single day. I post something every single day, and every time I have video ideas, I always go on Instagram to let you guys vote as to which video you will want to see first. So when I did my waxing face video, it was between either a face waxing video or a face steaming video, you know, getting the blackheads and stuff out my nose, and after I steam my face and all that, that was the other option. And if you didn't get to be a part of that voting process, that's because you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should. And let me tell y'all want to know, I know I said I was done with the sad stuff, but I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. Y'all want to know what's even more sad? Today is our anniversary. Like, today is our anniversary. Granted, you know, we'll have more, it's all good, but we are 6 months today. We are 6 months in a relationship today, and next week is Valentine's Day. Y'all believe that? Like, I'm not even gonna be with my man on Valentine's Day. But honestly, when you with your significant other every single day, like, those days are exciting, and of course you want to be with them, but I'll be fine, you know. It's more so the hardest part of the day, the 2 hardest parts of the day is waking up and going to sleep. Even though he's right there on the phone, it's still difficult because I'm used to him being in the bed, and I'm used to him waking me up in the morning. Justin always wakes up before I do, and he wakes me up every morning, which he still woke me up this morning. Like, he hung up the phone and called back because he knew that it was going to like alarm me and that I would wake up. So he's still, you know, doing his job, even though he's like thousands and thousands of miles away. It's crazy because the stuff that got on my nerves when he was here, like, can he just be here now to get on my nerves, please? Like, please. His smart ass fucking mouth, because I don't care what nobody say, that man has the smartest mouth in America. Like, he just say a whole bunch of smart shit out his mouth, and I just be looking at him like, that was so uncalled for. Like, why do you have to be such a dick all the time? But I would rather him be here and be a dick than be hella far away from me. Like, come here and get on my nerves. Just fart all day, please. Like, just come home and fart all day so I can get mad and I can go in the living room like, Justin, you keep farting, and you can follow me to the living room and say, babe, come back in the room, I'm done farting. Like, please. Is that too much to ask for? By the way, the palette that I'm using is the Morphe 3502 palette. One of my favorites. I love this palette so much. It's so bomb. I am starving. Like, I'm so freaking hungry. I knew I should have got up and got breakfast before I started filming, but I slept in today, y'all. I say I'm never going to do work on Saturdays. Like, I literally say that Saturdays, like either Saturday and Sunday or Friday and Saturday is supposed to be my off day, and every Saturday I find myself filming, doing some type of work. Every Saturday. I took this picture of him when he was leaving me, and I said I was going to keep this as my wallpaper until I see him again. Head assery on another level, okay? I don't care what nobody say. Our head assery is really on another level. But that's fine. Ain't no shame in our game. When it's nice like this, I really want to be right here. I really want to take you there. Oh yeah. When it's nice like this. See, I'm gonna make myself cry. Like, girl, bye. Calm yourself down. You will see your man in a couple of weeks. He fine. Now it's time to bronze up my face and whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna pat this out just so it's not as like, damn bitch, you got on blush, you know? Y'all, it is no joke, not even funny, how hungry I am right now. Like, it's really not even funny. Only thing I really have to do to my face now is add like my lipstick and my lashes, but I'm gonna put on my wig first so that it can kind of dry while I'm getting the rest of my face together. The wig that I got, I wand curled it last night, was Body Wave. I got this from Ali Cly Hair. I think that's how you say it. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. But I will have all of their information linked down below. I look so crazy. I got this wig on like it's a hat. Today, to glue down my wig, I'm using my Ghost Bond. This is my go-to glue. It's my favorite glue ever. I use a bunch of different glues and stuff on my head. I use Esha lace glue. I used my Ghost Bond, and sometimes even recently I've been using Got To Be spray, only if I have to only have my wig on for a very, very short time, like an hour or something like that, like if I'm just doing a video. But I'm gonna glue this one on with my Ghost Bond XL, my bebe. This glue is so bomb. I wand curled the hair last night. I'm honestly shocked that I woke up and my curls look the same as they did last night. I didn't finger, I'm gonna finger comb it out in a second, but I'm shocked that they even stayed overnight. This hair is hella soft. This is 28 inches, I know is the longest inch. Let me tell y'all the exact beats that I have in my head. I have 2 26s, 2 28s, and a 20-inch frontals. I like to use 4 to 5 bundles in my wigs. It just looks nice and full, especially when you have long hair like this. You'll see the picture when it's done so you can see how the hair looks fully, but it's really long. 28 inches is pretty long. I prefer 30, but I went for 28. I don't know if they didn't have 30, but I got 28 inches, and this is all of the hair right here besides what I have pinned back. So just gonna let this glue dry. I'm gonna text my boo while my glue is drying. I'm gonna put this on here just so it can really melt into my skin while I finish the rest of my face. So I applied my lashes off camera. I'm gonna do a video soon on how I apply my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm about to put my lips on. I kind of want to do a pop of color, but my mom just FaceTimed me and she said no. So I'm going to line my lip with some brown lip liner, and then I'm going to put my NYX matte lipstick in the middle. This is the color Sable. And then I'm going to put a gloss on top. I wanted to do a color lip because I feel like I always do nude lip, but my mom is right. Color really does not go with this look. So hopefully in my next video, my next makeup video will probably be either something for beginners or it'll be a Valentine's Day, another Valentine's Day look. So hopefully I can do a pop of color then. And I'm going to spray my face one more time with my NYX Dewy Finish. So this is the finished look, you guys. I love the way that this turned out. I feel like when I try my looks before I get on camera, they turn out terrible, but when I just get on camera and just go with it, this turned out really, really good. Halo eyes are really honestly my favorite eye look. I tried the other day to do some cut creases. Of course, off camera, I was just practicing, and I really do not like the way that they looked on me. Halo looks and smoky eyes are my favorite, so I really, really love the way this turned out. This honestly wasn't even supposed to be like an anti-Valentine's Day look, but it really can be. Like, this can honestly be an anti-Valentine's Day look. I really, really like the way this turned out. I'm not even lying to y'all. It looks so bomb. And this hair, maybe I should have did like tinier wand curls on this and wore it like big. I don't know, but either way, these waves are really, really nice. This looks so good. Let me know down below what you think of this look. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.